We want to solve this equation algebraically, graphically, and using CAS. Now, algebraically doesn't mean that we can't use the calculator, it just means we need to show enough working. And note, the range is in radians, so we need to be working in radians. So we've got 2 tan theta add 3 is 0.6. So 2 tan theta would be negative 2.4. And therefore tan theta is negative 1.2. So for our principal value, we need to do the inverse tangent of negative 1.2. So let's bring in a calculator, and we'll just use a scientific here. And I need to make sure it's in radian mode. So we're now in radians, and we can do the inverse tangent of negative 1.2. And that gives me negative 0.876. radians, and that's to 3 decimal places. Now, is that the only solution? Well, we're going from 0 to 2 pi, and this one isn't even in the range 0 to 2 pi, so this isn't one of our solutions. So what we need to do is use the cast diagram. And so this first solution is actually down here, such that the angle here is 0.876. Now A, S, T, C, it's a tangent that was negative, so the other one must be here because the tangent is positive here and here. And it's quite nice with the tangent, they always go absolutely straight across like that. And it would be this angle here that's 0.876. Note these are vertically opposite angles. That's always the case when you use the tan. So going 0 to 2 pi, starting at 0, we reach this one here. And remember, this is pi. So that first one is going to be at pi, take away 0.876, and I'll give that as 2.27 radians. And then we keep going, and we get to this one here, and this is at 2 pi. So I'm going to do 2 times pi, take away 0.876, and that's 5.41, giving both of those to 2 decimal places. Now for part B, we want to do that graphically, and really that does mean on the calculator. So let's go to graph and table, and we'll just clear anything that we have at the moment. And we're in degrees here, but we need to be in radian mode. And so if we do the left hand side, so if we plot 2 tan, and I'm going to just call it x rather than theta, add 3, and then I'm also going to plot the right hand side, so 0.6, and we'll be looking for intersections. So let's graph those, and let's just check our range. So we're going from 0, and we want 2 pi here really. And for the y's, we might just give ourselves a slightly wider range. And click OK. So we're after these two solutions. So we'll just go analysis, gsolve, intersection. It's going to find the first one for us, which is at 2.27 as we found before, and then just right arrow and it will go and find the other one at 5.41. Now for part C, using CAS, that just means to solve here in main. Let's just clear everything up. So action, advanced, solve, and we have 2 tan x. Just check I'm still in radian mode. Yes, I am. Probably going to want decimal though. 2 tan x add 3 is equal to 0.6, and I'm going to say given that 0 is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 2 pi. So it will only find solutions in that range, and then execute, and here's our 2.27 and here's our 5.41.